You're asking a question how to prepare for Muharram. I mentioned about Ashura. Yes, prepare. So many ways to prepare. Especially in the day of Ashura. So many events happen on the day of Ashura. It involves so many prophets. And the day of Ashura is involving the sacrifice of Hazrat Hussein. Because there is so much imbalance in this world, especially with the Muslims. That balance, that head is cut off. So all the limbs, they are just flailing around. They're putting another head on top. And that head has already been programmed by the wrong ones. And they're pushing that one to come forward. It's worse than Frankenstein's monster. And they say, no, this is Islam. Muslims think, oh, I'm so sorry Islam is like this. One of the things they're saying, oh, the centuries-old conflict between the Sunnis and the Shias. Okay? For 1400 years they've been in conflict. Who's telling you 1400 years they've been in conflict? There was a group that came out, yes. I'm not going to get too much into it. Until much later, there was no conflict because people had different ideas. And when the ideas that they have within Islam is threatening the security of the people, I'm going to leave Aqidah aside, threatening the security of the people and the balance of the society. It doesn't matter if you're Shia or you're Khariji or if you are Ibadi or if you are whatever different groups that they have always been in Islam. It is the responsibility of the head now to say, to draw a line and say, stop over there. If you insist on coming, there may be some consequences. And so many groups, they were stopped from doing that. Shiism is one of them. It's just one. Why they don't say this centuries-old conflict between Sunnis and Wahhabis? Why they don't say that? 1400 years tradition of conflict between the Sunnis and the Kharijis. Why they don't say that? They don't like to say that. Because the Kharijis, the Wahhabis have existed even in the time of the Sahaba Kiram. But they only became a real conflict since the fall of the Ottoman Empire, correct? Similar with Shiism is only with Shah Ismail. That when he became a real force, then it started to threaten the balance of the empire, that lines were drawn. And for the most part, we kept to themselves. One event that happened in Ashura, the event of Karbala, out of so many events, that is also connected to all the other events that we're talking about. Just for you to sit and to think. Will I be able to sacrifice my life and my children's life for the sake of Haqq? You're preparing yourself for Ashura that way. Just to think that way. I'm not going to tell you, oh, you have to take shower, cut your fingernails. This is tafakkur. Muharram is coming, Ashura is coming. You understand what Ashura, everyone understands what Ashura is, especially with the issue of Karbala. Now put yourself in that situation. Where am I going to be? Who am I in the situation of Karbala? Don't quickly jump with your ego to say, no, definitely I'm the Husseini. No. You know your ego, you know your shaitan, you know yourself, then you must understand you have the Yazidi inside of you too. I, you, everyone. If you're not understanding the Yazidi that is inside of you, you can never be the Husseini. Because there were thousands of people in the time of Hazrat Hussein who were saying, we'll die for you, Ya Hussein. Thousands, tens of thousands, they are better than you and me. They are tabi'ins. Do you understand? You don't understand what tabi'in is? They saw the one who saw the Prophet ﷺ. They kissed the hand that kissed the hand of the Prophet ﷺ. And yet their ego tricked them and they betrayed Hazrat Hussein. You think we are better than them? This is the sickness of Wahhabism. It makes everyone to become arrogant and proud like shaitan. Are we understanding the Yazid that is inside of us? What is that? The one who betrays. What is that? The one who chases after this world. What is that? The one who can use religion. If you're not looking out for that, you're not preparing for Ashura. And look to see. These are the characteristics. And this is how I've done it in my life. I'm using, I'm betraying, I'm manipulating. Haqq for the sake of batil, for the sake of this world. You're preparing yourself for Ashura. It's better than 1,000 matams that you can do. That is what the matam is supposed to be, isn't it? That you hit yourself and you bleed yourself for what? To say what? That is a penance. To say, I betray Hazrat Hussein. But Hazrat Hussein is not asking for this. Allah is not asking for a sacrifice. He doesn't need it. But if we say, Inna salati wa nuhsuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alameen, if we say that, which is Quran Kareem, that my salat, my worship, my life and my death only for you, then we should make our intention to be pure. And we should make our intention to be sincere. It has to show. There were thousands who followed Hazrat Hussein, saying, we will die for you. They're swearing it. And on the night before Ashura, on the night of Ashura, in fact, there were only a few hundred that were left. They betrayed. And Hazrat Hussein, in his tent, saying to them, there will be no moon on this night. It will be very dark, meaning those who wants to escape, you may escape. You don't have to be with me, because tomorrow, definitely, we're going to break our fast with the Holy Prophet ﷺ. And they swore again. They said, we'll never leave you, Ya Hussein. We will never betray you, Ya Hussein. There were hundreds. And when Fajr entered, he turned around and there was only 73. This is a lesson for you and for me. With tafakkur, you can make progress. With tafakkur, we can make progress. If you don't make tafakkur, anything that you do is going to be empty. Then you have to worship, astaghfirullah, you have to worship like a donkey, and it's still going to be empty. Because 1 hour of tafakkur, 1 hour of meditation, it is better than 70 years of worship. Meaning what? To know what you are doing and why you are doing. Not just to do something blindly from ritual. You understand? Take some time to think. Awliya Allah, they're making it easier. They say, don't take 1 hour. People today, they're very busy. Take 5 minutes. Just to think sincerely. Sit down somewhere quiet, away from all distraction. Sit, be with your Lord and think and say, Ya Rabbi, I would like to be Husseini, but I think I'm still very weak. I'm still a coward. I'm still so attached that I cannot give up and fight for your sake. Be sincere and say, please, Ya Rabbi, grant me that strength and grant me that faith. Ask Allah sincerely, and Allah will grant it to you. Inshallah Rahman. May Allah forgive me and bless all of you for the sake of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, for the sake of his holy family, for the sake of all Anbiya and Awliya, for the sake of Sultan al-Awliya and SahibulSaif. Al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tamam. This much is enough. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.